Welcome back, everyone. So real quick, do I lose? I lose the temp hit points. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, I wanted to test that real quick. If I lost 10 hit points. The reason is because now I can cast Aid. What the? Why is that 5? Oh, right, because it's temp hit points. I was thinking of temp hit points, not increasing max HP. So now I go over here, restore the spell slot.
Still breathing.
Keep the increased temp hit points. Yes.
Descend, assemble, prepare.
Oh, it's so awesome. Absorb elements. Take half damage. I wonder, does that stack with resistance? To where, let's say an enemy is about to do, 40 damage, from an attack. It would be cut in half, because resistance. Would it be cut in half again, because of this? So, the spell would end up doing 10 damage. If that's how that works, then that's really freaking awesome. Could kill these intellect powers. Should probably look around these chests.
Descend, prepare, obey.
Up. Okay, no reason to blast an Autoloid tank. Going the right way to get to where the people were. So I want to make sure that I've gotten everything beforehand. Because my brain is saying, hey, if you miss something, you'll lose it forever, so make sure you grab everything. Yeah, there's these tanks called, like, closed mind, open minds. You get to, like, talk to them and read information from them if you go to a specific spot.
Traps, please.
Ah, grants. No, wait, that's burning. Oh.
The city calls out.
I was gonna say, that's awesome. It grants 5 turns of heat, but no, it grants 5 turns of burning onto a target of my choice. Severed leg. Wow. Okay. Chasms. Suspended Ceramorphosis.
Here we go.
Yes, I would like to learn more about this. What? Transformation.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Okay. Really? You're not gonna comment? I would much rather just directly send this to camp. A level 8 Mind Flare.
The absolute will save us.
So if I do
You
this,
remember the shattered windows of Altural's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond.
Hellrider.
In its
The
horror,
device does
the
not
blood
react
war
to your
unites you.
presence.
Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
game actually realized that these were used. That sucks. Invalid target. Really can't target the mind flare. Okay. This is where I came from, so this area. I mean, I could start killing intellect devourers, you know, nobble up a little bit of XP, but it's not gonna push me to level 10 before I go and fight, boss.
Something's on my mind.
Hi, yes, sir. Can I talk to you?
No will sparks, but you could kill it. End its miserable life of enslavement. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Master. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Huh.
Chop, chop. Help them. Become. Part of one mind. 4 little feet. Dancing. To same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
Nursery.
Huh.
Here. They become.
Well, time to die.
Yes. Yes. Please.
Wait, he wants to die. Well, since I can recover spell slots. Oh my gosh!
At last.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I didn't expect that to instantly kill. Like, I get it. I'm strong. Oh wait, I'm right beside him.
Ready for another round? Cry about it.
Well,
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
then... Path interrupted. Ah. Path interrupted. Oh, screw you, game. Oh, wait, hold on. Right. Magic missiles offline. Whatever. But I can use my action to dash. Then, quicken spell, bonus action, burning hands. That should kill. Yeah, I'm not gonna take. Actually, I don't.
Let's end this.
Of course, scale doesn't get anything. I really don't want these guys to get a turn because that would just be annoying.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Still on my feet.
There we go. Ooh, a button.
So much blood.
An offering from Moonrise Tower.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, alchemist.
What's in here?
I'll take that. Cleaver, add to wares. Sends to camp.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
All of those are probably technically unique items. So I'm taking them. +1 to con saves, and... yeah. Send all of that to camp, because... they're technically unique items, kind of, barely.
Not design, but death.
Yes, good job, me. Walk into the middle of the giant glowing red thing. That definitely won't end in disaster. I mean, I know I have resistance to everything.
I feel glorious.
Which way?
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
Lovely day this. For now. Mind Flayer script. I shouldn't be able to understand it, yet I do. Kudos to the tadpole, I suppose.
Yeah, I think
Let's
they
get
say
going.
the same thing. Cool. Pile of bones.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Oh, crap, it's one of these rhyming things. So this is where these things come into play.
Take the city, every soul made true.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
Oh,
I live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
okay. Yeah, that's
Another step
depressing. Take... Send to camp. That's depressing. I don't want to see more.
Ah. Well. Good feelings never last, I suppose. Better not be cursed.
Really, the intellect devourers are perfectly fine with me just walking around after I, killed some of them. Alright. Walk all the way back here to restore my spell slots. Yep. It's basically just a quick, long rest.
Descend.
Right, because she got healed. She receives Bless temporarily. So, if I were to cast this... Ah, so it doesn't update the others. So I can just Bam. Okay. But if I change my equipment... Okay, unequip boots. Yeah. Then it remembers, oh right, you didn't actually take a long rest. So this might be a bug that these are refreshing, or it's a bug that they are not staying refreshed.
Evacuate.
Or this is just a very weird interaction. Look at all these active effects. Ah, this is awesome.
Quite ready for you. Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Okay,
Descend.
There is work to do.
Prepare.
gains an additional 3 temp hit points. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright.
Descend. Prepare.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too. It's excited by something down here.
There's only one pool. The fuck are you doing all the way over here? So I have to go all the way back up, grab the ghoul that for some reason didn't follow me, and then take the ride back down. I don't get it.
Light on my feet.
Come on, everybody. Come on. Follow me. Alright.
No longer a background murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Crap baskets. Alright. Well, time to kill the Absolute. This is gonna go horribly, and I am all for that. Is that Astarian?
You said it was under control.
No.
It isn't you
Just-
I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Well, Karlak, calm down. Calm down.
Oh, the general voice.
I
Is this
want to
where
know
we
what's
salute?
happening first.
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A
I have
rogue
that.
true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
How many of
edict
these people
of
can I
Bane.
kill?
The lash of Thorm!
Okay. Give me a few turns. I can take it out. I think.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved
Okay.
by mere mortals.
I didn't realize what it was.
Look at that crown.
We're definitely dead.
It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's all of them
To
versus
have it.
us.
To
Dead.
hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mistra
Gil,
commands.
I swear you are not blowing this up. Cannot do this. Okay. Condemn us to death.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts of my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Nope, nope, we will find another way. I promise you that. Okay? I'm not going to tolerate this kind of weak behavior from a wizard like you. Okay, we'll find a way. Okay?
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mistra. I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it? To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so... very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
Good.
There
Glad
we
you're
are.
making sense.
It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Who preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Oh shit. We're dead. We are so dead. We are going to fucking die.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Okay. Okay, so two of them left.
Time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
I don't have enough fireballs to kill them all. From head to toe. +1 inspiration. A piece of 3 +1 inspiration. Read the obscure text. Let's see. Head to toe, explore all sections of the Mind Flayer colony. Piece together Ketheric's allegiances. Okay. Nice, I have 2 inspiration. Wait. He's only at half? I think I've got this. I genuinely think I might actually be able to have this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeletons. No, wait, 4 skeletons, 4 intellect devours, a mind flare. And he's got someone imprisoned. Okay, the gimmick is probably gonna be unbind her, take out him, and these fuckers just respawn infinitely. And this guy takes control away. Got it. Okay. I think I've got this figured out. Maybe I should just offer him photos of Spider-Man. Nah, doubt that will work.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Want to be free of my parasite? Snuff out this whole evil plot. What's my place? Why is it important to you? Sorry. I'm here to get rid of this evil. Alright. That's all I want. Also, I want Karlach to not die. And Gale to not blow himself up. And Shadowheart to find new purpose. Why am I in charge of these chaotic gremlins? Like, I'm not much better.
Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Enough talk, let's finish this Ozratia Mercy before you can repent. Okay, please. Alright, let's Jedi Minds trick him. You do not wish to kill me. $29. Okay, +4 from proficiency, +4 from modifier, and then +4 from the 1d4. That's +12. So the highest I can go for that check was 31. Obviously without factoring in the critical success, which would just auto-pass. That is ridiculous. Anyways.
Repent? Would that even be possible?
Yes.
Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
What are you doing? Stop. No, no. Not that.
He is here. He is watching.
Don't.
He is listening.
Whatever you're about to do, please don't.
He is.
Let's talk this out.
He is.
No, 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 no.
You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the world-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust. I am Merkel, lord of bones, and you have slain my chosen.
No, he offed himself.
For I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Okay, okay. Shit, I have to kill Death.
Well, fuck.
I'll get at him as long as the night song's caged.
Okay. So, Night Song is trapped in the soul cage. I didn't read all that. Reached. Helped out of soul cage. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out
Okay.
is through.
So. I can hit them with fireball.
You've made a grave mistake.
All but one are dead. Yes. Okay. Okay, so this fireball. What do I do for the rest of my turn? Obviously go over here because I need to go help. Path interrupted, so... Okay, so this is doing... at least 8 damage per hit. Barely can. Nice, I hit all of them. So now they're all weakened enough for other people to go and attack. Damn it. Incubating skeletons. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not gonna end my turn just yet. Does have Misty Step boots. So, what I can do is... something awesome like... this. Fortunately, I can't jump and Misty Step at the same time. So, attack. I was gonna try and help action. Attack. Extra attack. And then I can't Great Weapon Master because... okay. I could Action Surge, which will let me finish off the Intellect Devourers. I don't need to.
won't give in.
Okay, Quicken Spell. There we go. Nice. Other than death. So there aren't that many enemies remaining. So, ends turn. Fly.
Battle of wits.
Not enough movements. Well, use action to dash. Incubating and it'll finish up. Okay.
My faith will protect
Ends
me.
turn. And for the other one, action to dash, flight. No wait, that's jump. I've selected the wrong thing. So, flight over there. Because that will split up the amount of damage, in theory.
What's the plan?
Then, Sunbeam target is blocked. Let's see. I could cast haste on someone.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Let's see. What does Gale have? He has Magic Missile, which will add up Spell Sparkler damage. Unfortunately, he can't exactly kill someone and add up Spell Sparkler damage. I could have him cast haste on himself. Target is too far. Which, you know, sucks because... yeah.
May it please, Mistra.
Target is too far. Still out of range. So yeah, I can't... Ah, that wasn't enough to inflict reverberation. Okay. Advantage on saves against spells. Well, I haven't used a save against you, so don't need to worry about that. Shadow Hearts, I'll have her... I guess I can have her go help out the ghouls. Or I could have everyone stick together. Yeah, but save. Guiding Bolt. Nice. Okay. Yes. Okay. Save against whatever, so... he just pulled everything closer to him. Ah, that's powerful. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything. Nothing important is ever easy. Creator, destroyer. Never a dull moment.
My word. How about now?
Okay, now, hell. There's another one. Ah, that sucks. Okay, I guess Karlak, well, she actually doesn't need to. I'll have her enter Tiger Rage. and then spend the rest of her
Over there.
movements getting closer. Then for me, because I have an extra action, Scorching Ray. Okay, so this will do a minimum of, well, it's doing 6 rays. If I do this. So that's 24 plus additional 24, so 48 damage minimum, assuming everything hits. I have advantage, so it should. So that means, will max be? Yeah, this is gonna do a good chunk of his health. Nice, okay. How many of those hit? One missed, but the rest hits. Awesome, okay. Then, Quicken Spell, Scorching Ray at 4th level. Okay, almost half in one turn. This is good. Karlak, unless I want to use her action surge just to dash, which that's not really too helpful. Okay, you can't do anything, you're done. Cold, necrotic, poison immunity. So... I can't use cold damage because he resists. Yes, reverberation. Remind me what that does. Penalty of strength, dex, con saves. 5 more turns, takes 1d4, possibly fall prone. Is removed after. Creatures immune to thunder, can't receive. Verb. Okay. Awesome. Anything I can do as a bonus action? I could drink a potion. Because his aura has bone chill. Okay. So healing really isn't an option, but at the moment that doesn't really matter. Huh. You know, that's what I'm talking about.
Want another?
So. And magic. Quick spell, 4th level. Oh, he's barely alive.
I'm ready.
Hey, Shadowheart. Why don't you get the final hit? You know what? Guaranteed damage. Yeah, yeah. Saves still take half. Yeah, this should kill. There we go. Or he consumes, say, necromites. Oh, that's awesome. Who else thinks we over-prepared for that?
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master.
Just...
My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
So I got an achievement that I didn't realize I would get. You didn't need to smack him.
The rats! Together, we have crushed him, brain and body. Now. Now. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Hells. I can sleep for a 10-day after that.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Can't give up now.
Yeah. I'm taking his armor. So, the fuck does this do?
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Is that the dream visitor?
Remarkable. Truly.
Hey!
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? The transformation thing?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy.
Oh, sweet. I defeated the
remarkable
avatar of a
feat.
god.
Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder.
Yeah, that tracks.
Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
The dead three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together, and with those stones, and that crown, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
So, how did you leave the astral prison?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
So what were the stones, then?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, An ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese? These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
Yeah. So, what do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword.
Neat.
And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Yeah. Let's see. Ketheric's Warhammer. It's just a standard Warhammer. Does 1d10 bludgeoning if you wield as a two-handed. But if you wield as one-handed, it does 1d8. The weapon does an additional 1d4 psychic on top of its base weapon damage. Sent to camp. Same with that. Ketheric's shield, +1 bonus to spell save and spell attack rolls. Nice. Foe fails to hit you with melee attack, you can use reaction, knock him prone. Advantage on dex saves. Awesome. Take 2 less damage from all sources. It gives you an ability called Reaper's Rigidity. It's a toggleable passive feature. You can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Wait, so when combined with the shield, you just get... then you can't be moved against your will. Nice. It grants you the Howl of the Dead power. Allow bone-chilling howl that numbs all nearby creatures once per short rest for 3 turns. Numbed. Movement speed is halved. The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. Okay, Karlach, Shadowheart. I don't know why I was gonna give it to Karlach. Yeah, the advantage would be nice, but she can't wear heavy armor. Papa, I love you from... Okay.
Anything of use?
Obviously, because I can, I'm gonna go all the way back to the refresh tank to get all of my stats back. Because, I probably can do that. nothing down here. Oh well. Oh, what? You can't? Oh, that sucks.
What am I to do?
Your desire.
Oh, that sucks. That means that
Breathe deep.
I actually have to live with the consequences of using a level 5 spell slot and 2 level 4s. Ah, man. How close am I to level 10? I am halfway to level 10. Okay, that's fun. I need to figure out who's gonna equip the shield. Ah, damn, that sucks. I can't go back here to this refresh pod to get the free heal.
Didn't think you saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't. Calm down. Don't know how this plot fits together yet, but we will stop him. Seems to serve him Bane, Ketheric, serve all. Some powers he's gained since you knew him. Find out. Yeah. We'll stop him.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him!
We'll do it together, Karlach, okay?
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Perils await beyond the horizon.
Wait, this isn't camp.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
We'll rest when we rest, okay? Why is Withers here? Okay, Gale, what do you want?
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
Yeah, good. I'll show Cursed Woods yet. What are you talking about?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Why is this crown so important all of a sudden? You nearly killed yourself? Sure. Favors. Yep. Why is this crown so important to you?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Nice. So, hi, yes.
Our
hello.
enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Nethery's magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Wait, old times?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too.
She has tangled with them.
But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
You can join the party if you want.
Of course.
Okay.
Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's
Probably
army
better.
gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's
do
safe
that
house in
eventually.
Worm's Crossing. Denthelan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Hello, Withers.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
Huh. I'll admit, I haven't given that topic any thoughts.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless.
Wait, really?
Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
So why are you here? You normally don't leave camp.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
So you know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness.
Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Okay then. Shadowheart, I haven't spoken to you
You wanted
yet.
something? I'm sorry.
My mom lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her.
Okay. Elsine. What? You're here?
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you.
Okay.
Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind. And stand watch over it.
Sorry things can turn out differently.
The same. I had hoped I might have been able to stay by your side. To help however I could. But the Oak Father has spoken. My place is here.
See ya. It's still level 5. Wow.
Helen! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't
Look,
hurt us any longer.
I want more info. Didn't
I
you
dreamt
promise
every night that you'd
talk
come back to me.
Shadowheart.
That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all.
Cleric lady.
Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was
Yes,
poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you
So,
all right?
You promised to talk to Shadowheart.
I will be. And you?
Right? Am I
In this
remembering
moment,
correctly?
I want for
That was
nothing.
like 4 weeks ago for me. So, didn't... Yeah, I want Shadowheart to talk to me again, so...
Oh, there you are. This is Aelin.
Yeah.
Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They
Yes.
watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well
again,
against your changed
Shadowheart,
father.
talk now.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
Look, two of you can have your
I have more
happy
to thank you
reunion
for than I
later.
knew.
Shadowheart.
And we have much to discuss.
I want her to be able to talk to me.
Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Fine, yeah. Are you Ketheric Thorn's daughter?
I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise.
Okay, I'll see you at camp.
Very good. We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Yeah. I really don't care.
Just tell me what you need.
Trade. Barter. full dex modifier. Scroll of Wall of Ice? That's a level 6 spell. And I could just nab it for free? Well, not free, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Close enough. Freezing Sphere. Okay, that is another level 6 spell. Add wares to offer. What the fuck? That much. I almost cover the whole thing just with the random crap I've picked up. Oh yeah, I don't need hold person, haste, or... smoke power bomb, sonic brooch. Coat your weapon, yeah. No, flying, mind reading, trap disarm, spellbooks, amulets. Okay, not seeing anything else I'm really willing to sell. So I guess yeah, because I'm not really willing to sell anything else, I'll balance offer with me paying a bit of gold, which is fine because I pick up 2 level 6 spells that Gale will scribe into a spell list. Because there's nothing else I'd want to buy. So, barter.
My faith protects me.
Looks pretty cool. What do I have in this alchemy pouch? Sends to alchemist. Ketheric's Heathery stone. An additional level 1 spell slot. Yeah. Give that to Gale because I have a plan eventually that I'd want to test out. Send that to Gale. Yeah, I didn't explore this whole house very much. Apparently there's something in it that
moving ahead.
where's
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies?
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you.
I'm a
Jaheira's
sorcerer.
wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Fuck you mean? Oh, build an army. Well, I think between Karlach attacking 5 times 1 turn, Shadowheart making us effectively immortal, and Gale having flying ghouls, I think we're good. And then I have strong bursts of damage. I think we have the army we need. Right? I don't think we need much more. Well, actually, the more people we have, the easier it'll be on us. So,
even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
okay. Exceed my carry capacity. Well, in that case, whoops, no. Send to Shadowheart. Shadowheart's got not a lot in her inventory, so send to her first.
Open up.
Karlach. Action.
Troops ready?
Ready enough?
Gods, I can't wait to be back on.
There it is.
You peer inside the lantern and see a tangle of blood, bones, and 2 broken wings.
Oh, yeah. Right. If you somehow prevents the spider guy from attacking,
Fair enough.
with the moon lantern, you can revive a pixie from it.
Ketheric may be gone, but the shadows remain. On our guard.
Not much of the shadows remain, plus we're kind of immune, you know? Like, you know, we got Blessing of the Selûnite. We're good. Let's head here. And then, head to camp. Because a lot has happened. And I need to talk to people.
We get along
Lizelle,
quite well, I think.
thoughts?
To Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Whoever will be waiting, yeah. Karlak is just in there, idly by.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Where do you think they'll take your dad?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Okay, yeah. Mensura said you can say what led to your pact and exile. Time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Not my soul.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
I have nothing to do with
the
them.
dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Yeah.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Fine.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
25 cultists on your own. I find that hard to believe. Yeah, no, I don't believe Mizura cares about Baldur's Gate. What does she gain from saving it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe you took on 25 cultists by yourself. Considering you were struggling against goblins when I met you.
I had Mazora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus, and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Oh, with the dragon cult.
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. You were right, of course. The new eye is a sending stone, courtesy of Mazora. She uses it to track my location and call from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
And what about your dad?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Fucking cowardness.
I understand.
There was another way. I'm pretty sure if you thought it through for a little bit, you could come up with another way.
Pity about Halsin. I was getting used to having an extra strong around. He smelled nice too. Like, outside.
Karlak, you were always so cheerful. I love it. So, about that, Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
This land remains cloaked by Lady Shah's power. Good. A shame it cost us Halsin as a traveling companion, though. He may have been misguided, but I liked looking at him. You wanted something? I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. Still can't? Okay.
Druids will always follow nature's purpose over any mortal threat. Halsin goes where he is needed, as must we.
Cool. Bella. I'm assuming the people who said they'd talk to me at camp meant at long rest. Sucks. That is a lot of items. Latest first. Yeah, that. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of stuff. Sort by type. I try to keep this organized. I try. Ah shit, I just realized I went way over time, so... Okay, sorry for if the last hour has been, glitchy. OBS doesn't like when you record for a while. But I hope you all enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.